Hi, welcome. Thank you all so much for joining me. If you're new here, loves, my name is Jeanette. Today we're going to be busting out a little bit of a new deck here, around here, I should say. Gosh, I've actually had this since I was like 12 years old, but bringing it out of retirement here. And Libra, today going to get your overall energy for what's going on with you from this answer deck. Then we're going to move on to the tarot, and as always, do remember to stick around to the end for your advice. All right, you guys, hopefully some beautiful energies, but as always, only take what fits for your life. Leave the rest behind, as you always hear, as these are general messages. If you're interested in a personal reading, I am, of course, offering personal readings. I have changed my pricing structure, so if you're interested, please see the description box below. All right, you guys, hopefully some great things. Let's see what's going on for my Libra friends. Okay, so we have 4. Ooh, let's see what we have. We have spiritual, barrier, stranger, and battle. Interesting, with an underlined energy here of fame. Oh, well, Libra. Let's see how that comes up playing in this. For some of you, you may be having some sort of spiritual block. Others of you, you may be having some barrier due to a battle that could be going on. We will see. This could be spirit calling you to be more spiritual in order to break those barriers. So let's get some specifics here. What's going on with Libras at this time? These spirit messages here for Libras. What's going on with Libras, please, Spirit? Oh my goodness, that's too many. We have 7 of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. Information here. Messages, guidance. Thank you, Spirit. What's going on with Libra? Okay, 5 of Swords, I see. We also have the Hierophant. You know, I kind of suspected that when I saw the Stranger card coming out. The High Priestess. We have the Fool. 7 of Cups and that 5 of Swords. With an underlined energy here, my Libra friends, of the Chariot. Card of Cancer with this Chariot. We have Aries on the board with the Fool. We also have Taurus energy with the Hierophant. So OMG, you guys. Where to start? Okay, so for some of you, there is a battle going on. It could be in your thoughts, in your mind space, in your heart space, or even in your external environment. Somebody here could be fighting with you. This could be an energy that needs to change, as I feel it is either very exhausting for somebody or causing confusion and barriers within a connection. All right, this battle, gosh, yeah, it's causing a lot of barriers, but I'm getting this essence of avenue. Like there may be a way here to navigate through this. With the Chariot card, darling, oh, I do see the 3 of Swords. With the Chariot card, this is moving on, moving forward, or going forward. So you may have here a potential new adventure that you can go on, Libra, and take this in a new direction. You have many options. Now, do take this as it resonates, darling. This could be your many options, your confusion, or belonging to the other person. Do take it as it fits for you. But I feel a confusion in the heart here, trying to gain clarity of mind, trying to come closer to spirit or spirituality. But there could be an extensive and very hard, long drawn out battle that is maybe almost pulling you away from spirituality or making it harder. It's almost giving you that, yeah, with this barrier, it's almost making it harder for you to bridge the gap or remain concentrated or remain in positive energy because of this battle that's going on. You've got 2 corresponding cards here. You've got the High Priestess and the Spirituality card, spiritual card. But you also have the Hierophant and that Stranger. For some of you, if you're dealing with a another person, a lover, you know, some sort of partnership, some sort of kinship, relationship, family member, something of that nature, you may want to go see a professional here, like a therapist or a counselor here, to get involved. This is a wise counsel. I feel the calling upon a stranger for assistance here, whatever that is for you. Now, you could be calling upon a stranger to moderate here, Libra, between you and whoever's causing you this battle. Or you could be calling upon a stranger here to get yourself right because of these battles going on around you, and you're wanting to go towards this spiritual essence, go towards your highest intuitions, leaving behind this old heartbreak. You feel me? So do take it as it fits for you. That's that divine feminine energy. Uh, Incredibly high knowledge here. So it's either you're being blocked out with this barrier card as well. This could be a possibility here, Libra, that you're being blocked out from your spirituality or your highest knowledge, and that is creating confusion. Or it's just this battle and this long drawn out long drawn out battle. I feel it's been going on for a while. Why do I feel like this is a time thing? Yeah, I feel a lot of essence of time within this. You may have noticed it, you may have spotted it, seen it coming, and still didn't do anything about it or do anything to fix it. Yeah, it could be this battle in and of itself that you're confused about, and you may need to seek higher counsel from an outside individual. All right. Fame is really quite interesting here, Libra. For some of you, you could be working your way up to fame. Others of you, it's somebody who may be famous-ish stepping in between to help moderate the situation with their highest knowledge, potentially. Okay, so do take it as it resonates, or you could be dealing with some sort of level of fame that could be, you could be headed for it in your future, all right? I almost want to get a clarifier on that if we have any time, and if it comes to me, darling, we will. But let's clarify here this battle going on. What of this Five of Swords? What of this Five of Swords for Libra? This could be an internal struggle. Doesn't have to be a fight with somebody. However, for the majority of you, I am getting that essence, okay? Judgment here at the bottom of the deck. And our clarifiers, we have the Ten of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Ooh, card of Virgo with that King of Pentacles for me, but can be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Loves. I feel there's a desire here for stability and a desire to have this end, this battle come to an end. Now, do take this as it fits here. You could be dealing with a Virgo or an Earth sign, but there's a stability. There's also a potential commitment. You see the King of Pentacles. He is a stable, rooted, committed individual, often married, and often providing energy. So it's interestingly enough that this commitment, this higher knowledge, not only am I getting an essence here of like counseling or a third party higher knowledge to come in and help, but this could have something to do with like marriage, like a marriage or a commitment. Hanging on the rocks, hanging in the balance. Something, it's almost like a crossroads here energy, or a toppling on the edge of the cliff sort of energy. Is it going to end, or are we going to stop fighting? Ooh. That's just for some of you if you're dealing with love, okay? Or dealing with a marriage or a potential commitment, somebody maybe even in your family, King of Pentacles like, okay? It's creating a lot of confusion. Somebody is having a lot of confusion. This could be the other person if you're dealing with somebody, because they could be tipping and towing on the very edge of the cliff here as well, like thinking, well, are we going to go on a new adventure together? Am I going this on my own? So do take it as it fits for you, Libra, because this could go either way. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. This is that blending of your head and your heart. This is coming to a realization and a judgment call, making that decision of what avenue to take, but only after contemplation here and a balancing between what you think and what you feel. Ooh. What of this Hierophant for Libra? Five of Wands wanted to come out. Thank you. There could be some potential jealousy involved in a commitment or a union if you're dealing with somebody, right? Just as a side note, Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. We have Knight of Pentacles, darling, and Nine of Cups. Okay, so Libra, for some of you, it would be very, very beneficial for you to plan out or seek out someone to come and offer their assistance here. I feel it would make you feel a lot better if there was somebody involved who could moderate. You might want to go to counseling. Now, this could just be for you in and of yourself here to expand your spiritual essence, to clear out your heart space, clear out your mind, and allow yourself to go on a new adventure, darling. Okay? Or this could be in order to save some sort of relationship or friendship before it teeters off the edge and ends. Okay? There's a wish fulfillment here from deep within somebody here. I feel to make it work with this offer, this Knight of Pentacles, but that's a planned out energy. Planned out energy towards and moving towards happiness and wish fulfillment. So you could be very well on your way here, Libra, to trying to reach that that essence of spirituality and reach that essence of happiness and higher knowledge and wish fulfillment and completion within yourself. But there's some sort of barrier that is leaving you confused. Could be having to do with that battle, could be having to do with an overwhelming amount of options and an unknowing of what direction to take here, Libra, or it could be just being encased in some very entrapping and potentially blinding thoughts here. What of the Seven of Cups? Underlined energy, Page of Pentacles here. Fascinating. We have Ace of Wands and Four of Pentacles. Okay, Libra. Phew. I feel here, obviously, there's a great amount of, here's what I'm getting, you guys. First of all, if you're dealing in a relationship, here's what I'm getting. There's a great amount of emotion in the situation. There may be a building up here, a hoarding, or a struggling with resources, but there's very little passion in this connection. So it's almost like you have more confusing and overwhelming emotions for each other than you have passion or resources shared. I hope that makes sense. In that case, it's like, well, Libra, you have a new opportunity here. You can harness this wand of passion and communication. You can open communication through passion, through creativity, right? Maybe even open up about what you've been confused on in your environment, in your stability related to this person. They could have a selfish streak. I heard selfish. I'm getting a lot of downloads, you guys. I heard selfish. They could have a little bit of a selfish streak, or somebody here could, okay? Either way, Libra, it's like you can harness a new energy here. If you don't want this to end, you don't have to. You can bring back the passion. You can squash the battle, and you can go on an adventure with this person if that's what you want. But if you're very unclear as to what you want and you're just holding on to it because it's there, it may come a time here where spirit kind of pushes you off the edge. You may have, oh gosh, I'm getting a lot of downloads. For some of you, you may have put up this barrier yourself of like, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. I don't want this to end, even though it's almost maybe a call to from your highest self and in your highest interest to let this end, Libra. Oy, so do take it as it resonates for you, especially if you're dealing with some sort of poor relationship, or if you're battling every day and say you do get counseling involved, right? Is it going to save it? I guess I feel like that depends on how much actual effort is put in, how much actual passion you really truly hold for this person, and what you both plan on doing with this pent up battle energy. All right. there could be some offers on the table to take this in a new direction, Libra. I gotta be honest, but oh my goodness, it could go so many different directions for so many different categories of you guys. Okay, so do take it as it's fitting for you. Um, let's clarify this, Fool. I mean, you could literally have a garden with that Seven of Pentacles. You could literally have a home, a garden you can be building up with this person. Ten of Pentacles. Interesting. So to clarify our Fool, Knight of Swords and Three of Swords. Some things you just can't take back. Oh my goodness. Some things you just can't take back. For some of you, you're going to go to counseling and you're going to still have that broken heart. You might want to think about, for some of you, going on your own new adventure here, darling. Now, if this is a communication, if this is something you've been holding in your heart, whether it's an old heartbreak, potentially with this person, or you really need to get some things off your chest here, Libra, and communicate that you don't want to live in this sadness anymore, that you're having a hard time getting over it, and you would like a restart or a new adventure with them or without them because of this. So you really have some decisions to make. It feels like this relationship, this job opportunity, or whatever this is for you, I feel dealing with one other individual who you're potentially fighting with, it's like it's teetering on the edge. Is it going to change or is it going to end? Is this going to change or is this going to end? It could go either way. I feel a hefty decision on your part, Libra. It has a lot to do with your heart space, your personal truth, where your honest to goodness passions lie, what you want to see out of your life, how connected you are with what you see happening, what you feel, right? And your abundance, your home, your family, your stability. This affects all aspects of your growth and who you are. So choose wisely. I'm getting this essence of choose wisely. Where are we at? Oh, goodness, I'm running out of time. Okay, darlings, I really do have to bust out to your advice, but I really want to clarify this fame card. What of this fame card? Because you could go on a new adventure here, Libra, and find yourself quite in the public eye after kind of allowing things to change or die, or you leave somebody behind and you allow yourself to tear down the barriers. I mean, literally, for some of you, you could meet a stranger that leads you to fame. I mean, there are a lot of messages here, you guys. What of this fame card, Spirit, for Libra? What of this fame card for Libra? We ended up with that Seven of Cups again at the bottom of the deck. Fame clarified by the Page of Swords. Whoa, interesting. Dude, take this as it resonates. For some of you, you're already famous to an extent, or very well known, potentially in your community, in your circle. I heard YouTube. You could have some sort of YouTube channel. You could be teaching a class. You could have some sort of fame-based energy, or people look up to you here, Libra. That could be part of this barrier. Excuse me. Could be part of this Three of Swords energy as well, that you could be losing out on some potential fame for some of you. Bust through the barrier, I heard. Whatever that barrier is for you. Now, again, it could be a person that you've been battling with. It could be an old heartbreak. It could be this essence of not wanting to carry on without this person, or teetering on the edge, not quite sure if it should end or if it's going to change, right? So it's almost like here, oh my God, I'm getting so many downloads, you guys. Okay, so for some of you, this is still a possibility that a stranger will lead you to fame. Oh my goodness, you're going to have to deliver bad news. Others of you, this is a child of yours reaching a level of fame. Oh my God, there's just too much going on in this reading. Holy cow, Libra. Here, the essence, darling, is that if you want to reach that higher level of knowledge, you should seek some sort of counsel, especially if you're teetering on the edge with somebody of, is it going to change or is it going to end? Am I going to deliver bad news, or are you going to deliver bad news to me? somebody maybe on the poor, the shit end here of receiving that bad news, leading to a lot of confusion. Oh my gosh, but for some of you, leading to open doors. One door closes, another opens. Holy cow. Ooh, Libra. I wish I could give you a more specific message. Let's see what Spirit has to say. There's definitely some struggles and battles going on. If you want to go on a new adventure, darling, harness your opportunities, harness your clarity, harness your higher essence of knowledge, and go on. Take that direction, take that leap of faith, go on any adventure you feel necessary. Oh, that's funny. I heard don't trust strangers as I looked. Spirit, you're confusing us. Oh, don't trust strangers, but a stranger may lead you to fame. Okay, that's real clear. Thank you, love you. just for some of you. Oh my gosh, the others of you apparently should not trust strangers for some reason. That's weird. Oh my goodness, you guys. Can I get some advice for Libras pertaining to this spread? Interesting. You'll know. It's not, okay, I'm here, Spirit is telling me it's not as confusing as it sounds. You'll know the difference. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Alrighty, advice here for Libra pertaining to the spread. Please, Spirit, what advice do we have for Libra? Choose wisely, shut up. Did I not say that? You definitely have a choice of direction here. You have a choice of path. Is it going to end or is it going to change? Should I stay or should I go? I heard, should I stay or should I go? Emotional loss. Great deal of emotion going on here. Advice. Thank you, Spirit. Boom. We have balance, patience, and planning as well, with an underlined energy here of disruption. Woohoo. Yes, a lot of emotion here. A lot of emotion, but Libra, I feel the essence here is if you wish to gain balance of emotion, gain balance of self, or gain balance within this union, this friendship, this dynamic, whatever it is that you're going through with this other person, if you wish to gain balance here, I feel you have to really choose to take that direction and take that path, all right? If you're confused, you can always slow down and plan out your next move. All right, there's no need to rush, but I can feel your antsiness. I can feel that there's a little bit of antsiness. You want the decision already made. You want to know what direction to take now, but it's almost like patience, kiwasabi. When you gain that balance of your emotions, a new plan will be revealed, a new direction in which to take will be revealed as well, and it's almost like this patience for yourself, this patience for your growth and your spirituality, this patience for potentially working out the issues with this person so that there aren't any more battles, or cutting them out altogether, making that choice here to choose yourself over them and cut them out and move on and take your own direction. That will create your balance as well. So Libra, a lot to think about. I feel this question has been coming up for you guys a lot over the last few readings. Do you want this? Do you want this? It's something that you may have to really dive deep into your emotions and figure out. Here with emotional loss, it's a lot of pain. There's a lot of pain in this connection. You also had that Three of Swords. A lot of hurt and a lot of pain, a lot of words that can't be taken back, a lot of actions that can't be taken back on potentially both sides, do pick your pony there, darling. But it's almost like, is it so far gone that we can't get it fixed, or we can't get help with the Hierophant and the stranger? Okay, and if you conclude that it's not worth counseling, it's not worth saving, or it's unsavable, then make that choice, is what Spirit is saying. Now, this is obviously going to cause a disruption in your natural normal routine. It will cause you, oops, sorry guys, some further hurt here, and further need. You're going to probably want to shelter yourself after this hurtful experience, or you pull back from this person. You're going to be feeling a little bit sensitive and tender. Your whole natural normal routine will be disrupted and you'll feel a little scarred from it. But the longer you drag that out, the longer you drag that out and don't plan a new route for yourself here, Libra, the more hurt it's going to feel later on. Okay, stand your ground. Whoa, cool. I was only meaning to grab the stand your ground, but I grabbed the fulfillment of wishes as well. A lot of emotion overpouring into the situation. Allow some of those tears to dry up. Allow yourself to heal. Stand your ground for what truly makes you happy, Libra. And if you don't know if this makes you happy, dive deep within your highest knowledge of yourself, or seek that counselor, that third party energy, that wise counsel that can help you figure out if this situation can bring you balance eventually, if you guys can work on it, or if you could go towards that avenue, or if you have to make a completely different choice, jump off the cliff and take an entirely different new direction. But the choice is yours, Libra, and I'm wishing you the very best of luck. Do come closer to spirit to squash that confusion and try to gain that inner balance, and also be very patient with yourself as you plan this going forward, no matter what direction you're going to take this. But some deep, deep contemplation from within you really needs to be had here, my friends, in order to figure out if you even want this in your life. And if you conclude that you don't, the quicker you get on the chariot and leave the situation, I heard don't look back, wow, and don't look back, the faster that you can have an opportunity to heal what's been broken. And if it's willing for you to stay, then you'll need to heal that with the other person, which may very well be worth it to you, but do choose wisely. All right, darlings. Okay, Libras, I really hope that helps. I'm wishing you the very best of luck, my friends. I know that you're going to be doing just fine. Just remember to pick your direction wisely. Choose wisely. Okay, darlings. I appreciate you all so very much. And until I see you guys next time, please stay safe. Please take care out there in the world. Peace, love, and light to you always, all of you, my Libra friends.